Dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. At the very outset of this program, I would like to express my warm greetings from the part of this program convening committee. I would like to express a special thanks to our foreign delegates who have taken much pains to come over here. At the same time, I would like to show my gratitude to the present administration to give the International Student Affairs Cell to organize this program. In fact, Islamic University has been gradually going ahead in academic and research activities through its collaboration with different universities at home and abroad. Among them, I would like to specially mention about our MOUs that has been signed by this time, that has already been signed with Korean University, with Chinese University, with Japanese University, and some other research labs of Korea, Japan, and of the Confucius Institute of Dhaka University. These are the excellences of activities headed by the Professor Dr. Harnoz Daskari sir. Their dynamism and visionary plan to take university to the utmost level has made all such things successful. Today, we have crosses the border of Asia and entered into the European Union's connection through their administrative excellences. I would like to thank the present administration also. At last, I would like to say you all once again special thanks from my part, and would like to say you goodbye. Thank you and enjoy the program.
Actually, Erasmus program combines European Union training and youth programs, including the university exchange program. This mobility program enables higher education students to study for a part of their degree or to pursue a traineeship in a European countries or other associated country, encourages teachers and staff mobility, and promotes transnational cooperation projects among universities across Europe. Actually, I was in Turkey as a visiting professor for 7 months. During this time, the Professor Ibrahim Demirtas, he was the vice rectorate of this university, introduced about this program, and he gave me the information about this program, and he introduced with Dr. Soyab Turan to make Erasmus project. So Bangladesh is not a member of European country, but we can write this project helping or joining to a partner country like Turkey. So I know the people of Turkey, they are very amiable, friendly, and cooperative. By their direct supports, me and Turan actually started a project between Islamic University and Chankari Karating University, and we submitted these projects. And finally, Dr. Turan emailed me, there is a successful of these projects for 2019 and 2020 these years. So we are really grateful to Chankari Karating University to offer us this opportunity, and actually there are many others collaborative programs also possible between Turkey and Bangladesh, especially Islamic University and Chankari Curriculum University, like Maulana Exchange Program and another programs. So I request to Turkish delegates, if there are any possibility to making other projects like Maulana Exchange Program, Erasmus Program, and to increase the staffs and students some more. So I would request, and I would request them to look on this matter. And I really thanks to Turkish delegates because they have been here and they have participated for 4 days teaching and training programs in our universities, in the Department of Chemistry, Department of Statistics, Business Management, and International Affairs. Thank you very much for your visit here in Bangladesh. And our Islamic University now is going to internationalization. So 3 dynamic leaders of this university, and by their hands, we are 1 step ahead of internationalization. And I think they will continuously support us and supporting us already. So such type of program. So by their hands, we can be internationalization, and we will develop our university, and we will build international collaboration much more. Thank you.
Great opportunity to meet with academic staff of the Islamic University. They have been great to us. The hospitality and the friendship of them, it has been great. And yesterday we talked with one of the friends from the Islamic University. They said that they have a new slogan, which is they want to internalization. And I see that there is a great effort of the Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, for this internalization. Hopefully, we will continue our collaboration every year. And every year, we will send some academic staff to here, and then we will welcome academic staff from the Islamic University. When I come here, I wasn't expecting that this university will be that modern, but I see that now this university looks like in the European standards. So thank you for the Vice Chancellor. Inshallah, we will see you all in Çankırı, and we will improve our collaboration here. So also I would like to thank the head of Department of Statistics for his help, and everybody, thank you so much.
To welcoming us your university in a good manner. You are very hospitable. Thank you very much. I also want to thank Çankırı Curriculum University Vice Chancellor Rector of Professor Dr. Hasan Ayrancı sending us to the Bangladesh and making some teaching and training agreement with this university. For the Erasmus program, I want to tell what we are doing in our university and my advice to your university. How can we develop collaboration, and what can you do in the future for more mobility and for more internalization? In our university, we are sending our students and also staff to the European Union countries and also European universities. Moreover, we started writing Erasmus Plus projects to the countries other than European countries. So we are also very successful in our university getting grant from the European Commission. So last year we have gotten 8 countries, and Bangladesh Islamic University is one of the project partner of our university. So when we came here, we see that your university, especially the academic staff, are very energetic and are very eager to make projects, and also they are very talented in speaking English and other facilities. So for the internationalization with the slogan of the Professor Dr. Harun El Askari, it is very important. So for internalization, we can start with internalization at home. Firstly, we can do a curriculum development procedure, and if we want to get more foreign, more international students, our curriculum should be similar to our targeted partner countries, and also we should aware of what's happening in the world. So firstly, we have to design our curriculum with the standard of other countries. So when a foreign students, when an international students come to our university, we should think that when he graduates to our university, he or she shouldn't be any discouraged. So when he finish our university, he also find a good job in their university easily. And secondly, mobility is very important. We can do mobility in two phases. One of them is physical mobility, like our mobility. Coming here, giving courses, teaching activities, and also training activities. And the other one is the virtual mobility. In Turkey and on the European side, we started with e-learning, distance learning. So we should be focused on also digital learning. So if we make our curriculum with the digital learning and we can supply the courses online, we can get more and more foreign and international students. Secondly, I want to notice that Turkey is one of the program country in the European Union. So we can directly submit projects to the European Union. But Bangladesh is not the partner European country, so you cannot directly submit a project. But what should you do is that you can be partner of some Turkish universities, or you can be partner of the other European Union university. What should you do is that firstly, you should make a plan. You should make a draft in order to make mobility. For example, in the business management part, for example, you can highlight your facilities, you can highlight your academic affairs, your students, your English proficiency and other things, and you can be focused on the internalization policy of your university. So you can also get granted from other European countries too. So your international affairs cell may send some emails to the European country university. You want to be a partner. You want to be partner of Erasmus Plus projects, and you can highlight your energetic academic cadre. And I want to also mention that scholarship in Turkey, our university directly are not giving scholarship to the students because for this academic year, our university, our administrative staff, our rectorate planning to get 1,500 foreign students. So the amount is very high. So we are not able to giving scholarship, but in our Turkey, especially for the Islamic countries, we are giving thousands of scholarship to the students all over the world. So for your students, you can search the Turkish scholarship or YTB. Then you can find scholarship to your especially master and PhD level students. It should be very, very beneficial to your students and also to you. And for the academic staff, we have also TÜBİTAK, Turkish foundation that give the research projects. So you can make research with a professor in our country. You can search similar or subject to the Turkish professor. So you can find one of them and you can make collaboration with that professor, and you can go to Turkey to make some research projects. And also, we are planning to make some MAU with your university. I hope it should be very beneficial to your university and also to our university. Again, I want to thank Vice Challenger Prof. Harun Reşit Askari and Pro Vice Challenger accepting to your university and welcoming to us in a warm atmosphere. Thank you very much.
This is really a very rare occasion when we are meeting here. And for academics from CAKO, Turkey, are here to make the collaboration with Islamic University. And one of the speakers has already recognized that our Islamic University is of European standard. So this is a very good news for all of us. We are very much happy to hear from you, to hear such a very good remark. We feel proud of our academics because they have tried their level best to enhance the quality education at Islamic University, and they are trying to work towards the advancement so that Islamic University can be in the line of internationalization, and by this time, by the leadership of our present administration, Professor Dr. Harun Reşit Askari and Professor Dr. Salim Toha, this Islamic University has arrived at such a position from where this Islamic University is capable of making MOU with other universities, with other foreign universities. So I really want to give thanks to four academics who are here from Turkey for long 5 days, and by this time you have seen and you have observed the activities of our academic staffs and our students' performance, and for this reason you have come to the conclusion that you can make the collaboration with Islamic University. And the team leader Dr. Soyab Turan has already told that for this academic year they cannot give any scholarship to our students, but for our other academic years their doors are open for scholarships. And he has also told us that since they are now our partner university, that is Chankiri Karatikin University is our partner university. So through this university, Islamic University can enjoy the benefit of European universities. So this is a very good thing that we can take, we can follow. And the team leader is very enthusiastic, very much loving in his personality. So I appreciate his efforts and his steps that he has been, or that he is trying to extend to our university staffs, both academic and administrative. Now I would like to request our team of delegation that you please try to continue coming over here and bringing our academic staffs and students to your universities and try to make other scopes by which this university can be benefited. Hopefully you have already taken this decision to benefit this university by your efforts and by your, I should say that by telling something good about our university in your country, so that our university can be really of European standard. So we need to hear from you frequently, so that the name of Islamic University might be propagated everywhere all over the world. Thank you very much for taking pains, for coming over here and for spending 5 days for academic purposes. And hopefully you have enjoyed your time here, and our administration, especially our Honorable Vice Chancellor and Honorable Treasurer, will be inviting you frequently to be here again and again, and so that we will have the scopes to make our academic exchanges. And this is the demand of the time. This is the demand of the 21st century, to make the academic exchanges, and hopefully we'll be capable of making academic exchanges between Turkey and Bangladesh and with other universities of Europe. So again, I give you immense thanks, and I say my gratitude to you all, and hope to see you again. Not that this is the end of this program. Not that we have began with such programs. So the journey has begun. Now it will be the continuous process of going through it. Thank you very, very much.
Speech you made so far, two of you, and the performance you have done over a few days, we were left with so gratitude that after your lecture, there were chances of thunderous applause among the audience, but because we are observing the whole month of mourning, that's why we didn't declare. So we wish that we would further strengthen our relationship, and in other months when we will observe this sort of programs, you will see the one of the hearts of the people of Bangladesh. I would like to show my gratefulness to you, because during these 5 days, the activities you did, and you worked on 3 departments: management, statistics, and applied chemistry and chemical engineering. The exchange, the mobility of teaching has already started with Chankiri University and Islamic University. Here on this occasion, I would like to take the advantage of talking about some basic characteristics of 21st century higher education, where this sort of mobility programs, this sort of collaboration is of utmost importance. And this Erasmus program, we have already in touch with similar program like Confucius Classroom program. We have been in touch with China by way of this Confucius Classroom CI program. So this is another similar kind of program, Erasmus program. The little I know about Erasmus program, that it is not only a bilateral relationship between Bangladesh and China, between Islamic University and Chankiri University. It is a gateway to European universities, I guess, and Bangladesh universities, especially Islamic universities. Through this mobility program, a new window will be opened on the relationship between Chankiri and Islamic University. Turkey, as for myself, I am a big fan of Turkic people and culture, because Turkey is a transcontinental country and has been embedded with lots of great historical civilizations like Byzantine civilization, like Ottoman civilizations, many civilizations of different races, peoples and cultures and different places. So Turkey has been over the centuries, over the ages, enriched with multiple people, culture and civilizations. So that's why I have developed a tremendous interest in Turkey, and I guess through this Erasmus program we will be able to build up a multifaceted relationships with Turkey and European Union universities. So about mobility, 21st century higher education stresses utmost interest on mobility, because the beginning of 21st century, we are familiar with Bologna process, Bologna Accords in Italy, that they have opened out new windows on higher educations, and the most important things are collaboration, convergence, mobility. This is mobility, as you have explained. In the initial stage, we would like to make the scopes for teachers' mobility, staff mobility, students' mobility, exchange programs mobility, these sorts of mobilities. And we believe that if we keep continuing these mobility programs with your university and through your university with different European universities, the purpose of 21st century higher education would be better served. I am afraid I am prolonging my speech, but then again, I would like to express my thanks to the Turkey Chankiri University delegation, who the team has taken much pains staying over here for 5 days at the furthest corner of the country, which is devoid of many urban amenities. But then again, you have overcome all this by virtue of your own qualities and generosity of the Turkish people. We would like to be grateful to you, and we believe that through this Erasmus program, Islamic University will get chances to work alongside with Turkish universities, because we know partnership and teamwork, which would be achieved through this sort of mobility activities, are the most important things in 21st century higher education. We will build up different avenues of partnership between these two universities, different avenues of teamwork, because we may not be as affluent as your university in terms of finance, but I do believe that my university, which contains say about 412 teaching staff, we have a galaxy of high quality teaching staff, high quality teachers, trained both home and abroad. And if you get further chances to be in touch with, you have got in touch with 3 departments. If you get chance to see the performance of other departments, we have now 33 departments working. So you will be, I am sure that you will be seeing that we have a plethora of host of highly qualified academics who can render better services to these sort of mobility activities. So this is the beginning of a new chapter, and we have introduced with 3 departments, and we are hoping that in the next stage we will be doing this mobility activities. We will be including more departments, more faculties, and we are hoping that the relationship between Chankiri and Islamic through this Erasmus program further strengthened. I look forward to a good relationship between Turkey and Bangladesh. I look forward to better development between Chankiri and Islamic University through this Erasmus program. So with these few words, I would like to put an end to my lecture. Thank you very much, the Turkey delegation and my dear colleagues. Thank you very much.